Hello, I'm Paul Pluta. You're watching the Paul Pluta channel. Today we're doing paid reviews because I don't fucking do shit for free. Remember, like, subscribe, and tell your fuckhead circle-jerking friends about my channel. Remember, look in the description for 10 ways you can keep me full-time on YouTube. I need money, fuckers. If you sons of bitches don't help us out, I won't be here for long. This is a paid review for Sean. Cheyenne. Sean. Okay, here we go. Hey Arch, I'm a fairly new fan to the channel and love your vids. I recently, only been a week, decided that it was time for my first fuck off wristwatch. I decided to go with Rolex and wanted a brand new one, so I went ahead and got a two-tone Daytona with black diamond dial. Now, I have already seen in some of your vids that you are a fan of the ceramic Daytona and was wondering what your opinion is on the one I got, and take into consideration that I am 20 years old and wanted something a bit flashy but not over the top. Plus, this purchase has me already thinking that I want within the next few months is an RM Richard Mille 35-02 with red case and yellow band, and maybe a Patek Philippe Nautilus in 18K yellow gold. What are your thoughts on those two watches? And at my age, you think it would be better to get an expensive sports watch like the RM 35-02 or spend the same amount of money on a reference 3755 Breguet Tourbillon? How much money do these cunts earn? Fuck me dead. By the way, please don't say on video. Oh, okay, he's works in finance. Okay, fuck. Okay, let's now just slow down. Slow down, Sean. Slow down. Slow down. Stop. What do I think of your two-tone? Now, I gotta stop, Sean. You gotta slow down. This is gonna become a fucking train wreck. I hope you got a discount on that watch, because the two-tone Daytona is harder to shift. Steel or solid gold's the way to go in Daytona. However, what do I think of this watch? I think it's fucking gorgeous. I think it is fucking gorgeous. I love it. Actually, I gotta tell you the truth, I was almost gonna get a solid gold Daytona myself. Fucking gorgeous watch. Gorgeous. Now, let's have a talk about this. So, you went out and bought a two-tone black dial, diamond dial Daytona for you. I think stop. That is a great watch. Okay, you are so lucky. You just fell into it. Okay, you're lucky. You're a lucky fucker. It's a great watch. And to tell you the truth, I actually prefer the pre-ceramic bezel version. I think these wankers, every cunt out there wants the latest and greatest. Well, what's wrong with the previous version? I mean, ceramic is a bitch. I mean, even in the steel Daytona, everyone wants the ceramic bezel. Well, fuck, you drop the thing, it's like a china plate. It shatters. The previous one had a steel bezel, which in my opinion would be better, but I think the watch you got is gorgeous. It's beautiful. Now just slow down a bit, man. Slow down a bit. If you're going to be buying really expensive stuff, you've got to be sending in donations to me. $100 for a review and question, because this is expensive. Now, I tell you honestly, slow down, okay? It's not like sex, you got to finish in 3 minutes. Just slow down. Sean, we got to build a decent collection for you, okay? We need some steel stunners to use. I'd be buying. This is what I'd do, okay? You've got your beautiful Daytona. That is a fucking nice watch, but we want to get something a little bit subdued. This is my advice, okay? These are second-hand buys. You want to buy an Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon, like this, in steel. You want to buy a Rolex Explorer 2 Polar, the pre-42mm version. You want to buy yourself a Submariner or a Sea Dweller pre-ceramic. You want to buy yourself a Breguet Type 20? Great bang per buck watch. Now, my good friend Kenny Nguyen, Jewelers on Time, he ships to America. He ships from America, he ships to the UK, no problems at all. Talk to Kenny. The Richard Mille, slow down, slow down. We've got to build, if you're going to go your collection, for starters, you can't just wear gold everywhere. Gold is soft and it's easily damaged. You want to get some steel stunner bases done. Then we look at other things. The Nautilus to get is the 5711, the steel one. That's the one everyone wants. Slow down with this precious metal thing. That's just slow down a bit. I honestly think someone like you in the financial industry there, get an annual calendar, like a Patek Philippe 5146. Get one of those. That's a cool watch. It gives you, or even better, if you're in the financial markets, get a fucking world time. Used. Don't buy it new. Used, okay? Any wanker can go in with an Amex card, platinum or black, and buy whatever the fuck they want. That doesn't take skill. It's buying something that is undervalued. That takes the real skill. Look, slow down, build some solid bases. You need some steel sports watches, okay? I don't care what the hell you do for a job. I don't care what the fuck you do, how fast money's coming in. Get 4 or 5 steel stunners. Omega Speedmaster, Man on the Moon. Explorer 2. Rolex Submariner or a Rolex Sea Dweller. Get some steel stunners. Get a Breguet Type 20. Build up a nice base. Don't just go for these obscene, I think that is wrong. I think that's the mistake you're making. You're thinking you're going to have to spend big bucks. That's not the way to go, Sean. Okay? Take it slow. Build up some good bases. Then we can get some real fucking expensive pieces down the track. That's not a problem. But steel, I got to be honest with you. I love my steel watches. I really do. Steel is where it's at. I love your Daytona. Don't get me wrong. Don't buy anything new again. And they wouldn't have given you a discount. They would tell you that the Daytona is so hard to get. But they fucking cunts sold you the two-tone one, and they didn't give you a discount. Bunch of fucking cunts. I mean, the salesman would have thought all these Christmases had come at once by selling the fucking diamond dial one. Come on, Sean. You're gonna run with the big boys. You gotta realize what cunts they can be. Nothing wrong with the two-tone diamond stuff. I would if someone gave me one, I'd fucking love it. But just slow down a bit. Build the collection slowly. You're only 20 years old, man. Just slow down. Slow down. Get some nice steel stunners. That's our base. Then we can add expensive, really big things there. But just slow down. Slow down. I wouldn't be buying Breguet tourbillons. Man, they are... For starters, tourbillons are a real wank of a complication. Get a Patek World Time like I've got. I mean, that's a much cooler... I mean, Breguet tourbillon is amazing. Yes, but... how are you going to use it? A World Time, if you're in the financial industry, that's a cool thing. That gives you time zone all around the world. Now, come on, Sean. It's nice to have money. It's good to be rich. But let's get a nice steel base, and then we can add some ridiculous things. I'm Archie Luxury giving advice. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we're doing the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.